Alright, hi, it's Allie from My Marine and Me, and for my 300th entry, which I cannot believe, I'm going to do my first ever video blog, or vlog. Not sure what the proper one is for that, but appropriately going in that thread. I am going to do the dialect thing. I've seen a lot of vloggers doing it, so I wrote down everything, because I'm not going to remember it all. And we're going to see how Jersey me says a lot of really weird stuff. As a theater major and self-proclaimed actor, I love stuff with dialogue and dialects and changing the way people speak. I know I have a lot of weird things that kind of make how I talk me, and it's really cool when you play a character to add some of those idiosyncrasies that make somebody human and not a robot. So I'm going to start with the list of words, and we'll go from there. So we have ant, root, oil, theater, one of my favorites, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, shore, data, ruin, crayon, toilet, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, mayonnaise, pajamas, and caught. Now I know a lot of people say aunt. Sorry, I know I say it like the little insect, but it's always been ant. It's a big Jersey thing, especially hard vowels. We do that a lot. Route 202, kind of always heard that. I don't know how you say oil differently. Theater, I know some people say theater, but I don't know anyone who really says that. I also spell it R-E instead of E-R, which gets me in trouble. Don't know how you say iron differently. Salmon. Caramel, I know there's also caramel, but it's always been caramel to me. 9 times out of 10, it's caramel. Water, oh goodness. If you've ever met anyone from South Jersey or like the Philadelphia area, a lot of them say wooder, which drives me nuts. I cannot stand it when somebody says wooder. I'm like, it's water. And I know that's wrong. It's actually water, but it's water. Not water, wooder. I can't even do it. How do you say that in context? I have to like stop and think about it. It's wooder. Sorry if you say that. I don't mean to be insulting. It's just one of my pet peeves. Crayon, toilet, New Orleans. Pecan, I know some people say pecan. I don't know how you'd say both differently, or again, probably spitting image. Alabama. How would you do that? Anybody? Alright, let me know. Lawyer, mayonnaise, pajamas. I know some people say pajamas, but it's always been pajamas for me. And caught. Alright, so now we're going to go on to the questions. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? TPing. You TP somebody's house or somebody's tree, toilet paper, and it's TPing. What is the bug that when you touch it curls into a ball? I remember doing this as a kid. I want to say inchworm. I might be completely and totally wrong, but inchworm. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? Soda. I know some people from the Midwest say pop. It is soda. I actually had a friend in college who called every kind of soda Coke. We went to a restaurant, she would order a Coke and expect them to ask, oh, what kind? Orange. Orange Coke? So it's Coke is Coca-Cola, Diet Coke, maybe Pepsi. Not Coke as in orange soda. That's alright. What do you call gym shoes? Sneakers. Never call them tennis shoes. What do you say to address a group of people? You guys. You can be speaking to a whole room full of women like I did back when I was in Girl Scouts. Our leader would come in, all right, hey, you guys, be quiet, come on, settle down. You know, Ryan, my husband, is from South Carolina, and he says y'all. And I feel like as somebody who lives and was born and raised north of the Mason-Dixon line, to say y'all, it's almost like an imposter thing. Like, I'm not from the South, I shouldn't say y'all. It's you guys. I think once I've accidentally said it, I'm like, wow, that just sounded so wrong. So, hey, you guys. Just like having a little Goonies moment there, which I hope is a reference some of you get, because that's an awesome movie. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. So, hey, you guys! I can't believe I'm going to put this on the internet. Okay, what do you call the spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? Daddy long legs. I never knew there was another name. What do you call your grandparents? Alright, well, my father's parents were Grandma Kitty and Papa. My grandmother's name was Catherine, very Irish. She was always Grandma Kitty. And that's just how it was. And Papa was always Papa. Now, my mom's parents, My grandmother on that side is Polish, so we call her the Polish word for grandmother, which is babci. And Poppy is my grandfather. He was either Poppy. Sometimes when we were little, it was Pop Pop, but it's Poppy now. So it's Poppy and babci, Grandma, Kitty, and Papa. Ryan's got it really funny. He's got a Papa as well for his grandfather, and then his grandmother they call Skeetsy, which I'm sure no one's ever heard before. It was one of his older cousins couldn't say grandmother, or somehow they ended up with Skeetsy, and the oldest cousin started it, and now it just went all the way through. So they have Skeetsy or Skeet and Pop, and then we have Bopsy and Poppy, and my grandma Kitty and Papa passed away when I was younger. So we have a Bopsy, a Poppy, a Pop, and a Skeetsy. Now, what do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? It's a shopping cart. Not just a cart, it's a shopping cart. Always has been, always will be. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? A sun shower. What else do you call it? Just out of curiosity. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? Remote. Remote control, TV remote. Usually it's passing me the remote. Now, other things I say differently. Alright, as I've mentioned, I'm from New Jersey. And I think it's kind of cool that you can say Jersey, take away the new, because if you said you were from, like, York, Hampshire, Vermont, oh, not Vermont, wow, sorry, I worked a full day today, and a little out of it. But, you can say those other states, and if you have the new not in front of it, you're like, that doesn't make sense, but you can say Jersey without the new. Anyway, nobody from New Jersey that I have ever met in my life says Joycey. Maybe if you're from Brooklyn, but I've never met anyone who says Joycey, ever. That being said, the city Newark, apparently in Delaware there's a New Ark, but in New Jersey it's Newark. I actually insulted somebody on 95 when I went, oh look, Newark, Delaware. No, Allie, it's New Ark. Whoa, okay, New Ark. Alright, so in New Jersey we also have a letter that I like to call It goes in the middle of our words randomly where we see fit. So like the capital of New Jersey is Trenton. We also have, mountains and fountains. If you notice, there's no T in the middle of those words. If there's a T in the middle of the word, it becomes So Trenton, fountain, mountain. I remember the first day of my dialogue and diction class in high school. And by high school, I mean my performing arts morning high school that I went to for acting. Our dialogue teacher, Jim, gave us one of those tongue twister sheets with, something like, Jim went to the mountain and drank from the fountain, and, that's how you're supposed to say it, but, we start reading it very Jersey, and he was like, oh my God, could you all be any more from New Jersey? And we're all sitting there like, well, we are from New Jersey, but as an actor, you're supposed to speak properly, so we got in a lot of trouble. So, Trenton is Trenton, fountain is fountain, mountain is mountain. Okay, the one that drives Ryan absolutely insane is I say Mario, like Super Mario Brothers. The Wii, as you can see behind us, is the Super Mario edition of Wii. He's like, it's Mario. You say Mario. It's always been Mario. Go into any pizza parlor in New Jersey and ask for a Mario and see what happens. It's Mario. You can tell me up and down, left and right. I'm always going to say it. Not to be spiteful, even though with my husband maybe a little bit because it does drive him nuts. It's Mario. Some other weird New Jersey ones. I say mirror, but a lot of people I know say mirror. And instead of drawer, they'll say draw. Like open the drawer and take out your shirts. It's drawer. I talked about the water one. Another one in New Jersey, the fruit and the color is orange. A lot of people say orange, like with an A. I don't know where that came from. I never said it. Some people say parking lot in New Jersey. It's parking lot. Alright, I'm guilty of this one. I say coffee. I get the "aw" in there. If you don't think about it, it's coffee, but you have a cup of coffee. Then again, I don't drink the stuff, so I don't feel any particular loyalty to it. My cousins from California used to have my mom and I just say things. They'd be like, say, you want to have some water and orange juice in the parking lot with water and coffee. But we don't say it like that. I know we also eat subs, not hoagies. I've also heard grinders. I have no idea where that came from. It's called Subway, not Hoagie Way or Grinder Way. So subs. Also, Italian ice, the frozen flavored ice. A lot of people call it water ice. It's always been Italian ice. The Italian ice man would come in the summer, and he also came with the ice cream man. We had that truck. It was really weird. But yeah, Italian ice, not water ice. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. The little green nuts. Alright, if I think about it and say it slowly, it's pistachios. But if I'm saying it just in a sentence, it just comes out as pistachios. No idea why. It's just always been like that with me. So, this is my first vlog, video log. Thank you guys for watching. My husband should be home with the groceries soon because he had duty and then had, some duty relief time today and went grocery shopping after his nap. So, isn't he just the best? Gotta love him. So, I'm going to finish this before he gets home and makes fun of me, and hopefully I will talk to you all again soon. Bye.